quick shout out to a YouTuber that I watch. His name is Remington James. He's the guy that I get these recipes from. He, you think of anything in the world, and he makes like
Infinity
a
Stones.
anabolic version of it
Oh,
for food.
oh, that's cool.
Like
Uh huh.
that's pretty much his entire channel right now. And I was telling Bailey, he eats like pizzas for lunch, burgers for dinner, McGriddles for breakfast, but they're all like homemade and anabolic, so they're like super high protein, low
Yeah.
fat, low carb.
Uh huh.
And this dude stays under like 10% body fat
Uh huh.
year round, eating. Like if you didn't know those were stuff that he made, you'd be like, "How's this guy not 600 pounds?"
Uh huh. That's exactly what I mean. I mean, little changes means making small adjustments and feeling comfortable with them and feeling good about them. I don't feel like when I eat, I don't feel like I'm eating terrible. I mean, I eat things that I enjoy. I enjoy the food that I eat. So figure out a way so that you can become successful in whatever thing that you are chasing, and do it and in a way that you have some enjoyment inside of it. You can't force yourself to believe. You can't always be pushing. You have to put yourself in a position where whatever you want is pulling you. If you're always in the state of push, you're going to get tired. But if you're in the state of getting pulled, that's the easiest, quickest way to get there. And 100% with your diet, that means having some enjoyment in what you're eating, making small changes,
Yeah.
making changes that you're going to enjoy, that are going to be more convenient, that are going to make you more productive, that are going to give you awesome results when you look in the mirror, the results that you want. Because the worst thing that you could do is pretend like you are making the right decisions and then see the wrong results and then blame it on your decisions and blame it on, I blame it on intermittent fasting when you weren't even doing it right, or you were intermittent fasting but you were still eating like crap and you weren't
You go to
exercising
the
as
gym
much.
with Bailey and he makes you get a shake after the workout.
Oh,
as
yeah,
after you're
right.
eating
Yeah.
I just had so little calories yesterday. I had to.
Yeah, I would have
Without that
too.
shake, I would have had like 1,500 calories.
Yeah, I would have too.
Keep going.
That was it. I mean, we kind of I think we kind of wrapped it up there.
I wanted to give like an example of foods that I eat for my breakfast, which is like at noon when I stop my fast.
Oh yeah, give them examples of some quick things that you. So you said, the chicken and waffle was. What were the macros on those? So they don't think it's like some Roscoe's crap.
The chicken sandwich was like insane. It was like 6 grams of fat, 30 grams of carbs, and like 65 grams of protein.
Damn.
What?
What bread or how are the macros like that? How is it only 5 grams of fat?
Because it's air fried. So you're, like the fat in fried foods comes from grease.
Throw that motherfucker
Just
in
throw it
there
as close to the sky as possible,
Yeah.
and then it falls
the
into my
sun
sandwich.
the sun strikes it.
Yeah. So like doing stuff like that, it's either low fat or fat free ranch. So that takes out a lot of fat and a lot of calories. Trimming off the fat on the chicken, like the little animal fat on the chicken. And that's how it was so low fat, because the fat from fried foods all comes from the grease. So if you put it in an air fryer, it's
Yeah.
But that's not the example that I wanted to give. I wanted to give an example of egg whites and bacon, something that I eat in the morning, which is probably like my favorite meal in the day. But
Breakfast my favorite meal too.
yeah, I don't know why I like breakfast. Like the other day, the chicken and waffles, that was for lunch, but I was like, I want breakfast again. I guess chicken's not really breakfast. But like egg whites, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like eating egg whites. But they're just so high in protein that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat this, but I'm gonna have me some little effing bacon with it, because I'll have like 1 or 2 strips, so it's not that much. So I'm getting like, I eat a whole cup of egg whites, which I think is like 40 to 50 grams of protein.
Damn.
And then I'll have the bacon, which is like under 10 grams of fat, which isn't that bad. So I'll just like scarf down my eggs real quick, because I don't really like the taste because it's plain.
And then you could look forward to the bacon after.
Yeah.
I do that too. Yeah, for me, some quick things that I make that have some pretty good. I mean, the best thing is milk, normal milk, not special milk.
Straight from the cow.
Normal
He
milk.
has a farm in his backyard, so he goes and milks it.
Yeah. No, normal milk, and then oatmeal.
Whole milk or like 2%, 1%?
I think we just have like normal whole milk.
I've been on almond. I've been drinking almond milk.
For
Not-
me, I don't
not for
mind.
any
I don't
health
mind the
reasons, just
actual
'cause
milk.
That's kind of like what my family started getting, and
Yeah.
I think it tastes better.
Yeah. Usually, well, for me, I'm in a bulking. I'm in a slight lean bulk, so I don't mind the milk calories, and I don't hear a bunch of terrible things about milk. So, it does make me gassy though. So I don't do it. I don't drink milk too
Protein
often.
shakes make me gassy.
Yeah. So milk, a cup
Protein
of oatmeal, and some blueberries,
Oh, that's
strawberries, or
good.
banana, and a scoop of protein. That's the macros on that are for the calories and the calories and protein ratio is pretty good, and that's super quick. You do that in 2-3 minutes. Another one that I like is I get 2 slices of whole wheat bread and 2. Remember, I'm on a lean bulk, so and I eat big meals less times throughout the day and in a very short period.
Yeah,
This is about to sound like a lot, but
Bailey's metabolism is also on X Games mode.
yeah,
all the
this
time.
is about to sound like
he
a lot,
eats,
but
he takes a bite, and then he has to go poop
I-
before he can take the
yeah.
next bite.
So I 2 slices of bread, 2 eggs sunny side up on each bread, with jelly on the bread, and a slice of ham on top and avocado on top.
Avocado's
It sounds
fire.
like a lot, huh? But
That doesn't sound like that much.
it's that's it's so good. You
My
guys have
fat
to
butt
try that
would've
one.
ate not too long ago.
That I love that meal. And sometimes if I want some more carbs, I'll add some Eggo waffles with it with a Greek yogurt, which Greek yogurts have a ton of great protein. Nature Valley protein bars, 200 calories for 10 grams of protein. Just start looking at products that say protein and have a lot of protein on them. And then maybe start with educating yourself on macros.
Also,